the funny thing is about Earth is that it's all about agreements and contracts. It's about what you sign up for. And a lot of times we unknowingly go into these agreements and contracts, even with the land, in a way that's limiting to our own like conscious liberation. So I want to give you an analogy. I thought of like this individual holding a piece of pie, and someone else comes up and swipes that pie from that person, takes a couple bites, and then tells that person that they can buy it back, you know? And I I think that it's just kind of there's a lot of there's a lot of hypocrisy in it and a lot of ludicrousy in what we're dealing with in terms of what it takes to own land. So in terms of like planetary consciousness, I want to tell you how intelligent this organism is that we call Earth, and I've just seen how smart the land is. Now, I know as humans, we kind of just think, well, what do you mean it's just a bunch of dirt and some trees? Well, it goes really deep and it goes really far, and in terms of the planet's consciousness and what it's wanting to do, it's like if it's able to create us, our human bodies, and recycle them back into this massive, incredible thing called life, we really have to look at it and say, okay, yeah, we're dealing with like a conscious living organism, a conscious living being. The meek shall inherit the earth. It's very true how someone who is wanting to live a humble life and is very close to land and is wanting to submit. That's what we have to be willing to do in our journey. And we have to be able to submit our hearts to the land and know that it like we never own it. It owns us. And if we serve it, it will give everything to us. And we don't need to enter into limiting contracts and agreements like owning land and giving away parts of our rights, of our birthright to be here.